I believe that God has decided that things will change for good in Nigeria. And some people are disillusioned. I believe, rightly so. They are in despair. Again, it is understandable. But I do believe that if you are a believer, you will not be unduly in despair. You will not be unduly disillusioned, because you will know that God is a God of miracles. God is a faithful God. God did not create Nigeria to be rudderless. God did not create Nigeria to be a failed country. God created Nigeria to be one of the leading countries among the Comity of Nations. That we are not there is not the fault of God. That we are not there is conscious and unconscious choice of people of Nigeria. I just don't believe that when you are confronted with a bad situation, you should be wringing your hands and say, well, what do we do? You should sit down and think and look at the situation and say, what is wrong? And when you have ascertained what is wrong, what can we do to correct what is wrong? And that's what we have done, really. The statement I made on the 23rd of January is to itemize what is wrong, and the subsequent action of establishing coalitions for Nigeria movement is to start doing something about it. Not just complaining. Yeah, complaint is one thing, but doing something is another. And we have to do something. Some people, as I said earlier on, are hopelessly frustrated. That's not the situation in which you are. That's not the situation in which I am. And when I see people like that, I tell them that don't be frustrated, because God is a Nigerian. Otherwise, we have made so many mistakes in this country that Nigeria should have ceased to exist. But that has not been our lot. That has not been our situation. We thank God for that. So when I say to people, when they look and say, hey, where do we go? We came from PDP to APC, and now going again to PDP. And I say to them, in the short term, we have no choice. In the short term, we have no choice. But in the medium and long term, we cannot be going here and there and here and there. If we do that, God will not forgive us. So we have to get out of where we find ourselves. by which we get out of where we find ourselves. In the medium and long term is what you have in your hand now, your party, and similar parties that feel the way you feel. Your party, ADC, must cut a new channel for Nigeria. It cannot be business. And that is the reason why the movement adopted ADC as a party. You cannot be doing what other parties have done in the past and are still doing that will make them fail. You cannot. And you should not.